All right, everyone, we're recording this on August the 14th. We have with us a couple of fine members from Branch 4016, South Suburban Merge here in Illinois. We have Sarah and we have Ken, and I will let them introduce themselves. We got two Sarahs, so it's going to be very confusing. I'm confused already. So tell us what we got here. Oh, you guys are shy now?
Oh well, I go then. My bad. I'm sorry.
I never knew you guys to be shy, but okay.
I'm Ken Pratt from 4016. I'm the political coordinator for our branch. I've been with the post office going on 4 years now. 2 years served as a CCA non-career time, and 2 years as a career time employee.
Um, I'm Sarah Kurkowski. I helped Ken do the letter carrier political fund, and I've been a carrier for 16 years now.
Okay. Sarah, where do you work at?
New Lennox, I'm sorry.
Okay. Sarah, your connection is not probably great, but we're picking it up, right?
Yeah. If you want to turn your camera off, it might be better with the audio. Yeah, because sometimes the
Damn.
bandwidth isn't good.
She was more than willing. She's like, click. All right,
I
we've
don't
had
got a
Ken on
problem
before.
turning the camera off. It's all right.
We wanted to see you.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened because it was fine while you were out on before. So.
All right, Ken, we had you on before, and we were talking about the Letter Care Political Fund and some of the things that you guys have been doing. And now you have a kind of a new project that you guys are working on. So I don't know
Yes,
if
sir.
there's any, is there any visuals or any like flyers or anything that we can put up on the screen, or is this something that you guys are just going to explain to us verbally?
And I sent a hopefully Sarah with a
It's
C
on the
can
screen right now.
It's on the
post it up.
screen.
Okay.
It's on the
So
screen. Okay.
yeah. So this project basically is something that we brainstormed together because it's working in our branch, and I wanted to challenge myself, and I wanted to challenge my team, and I also wanted to challenge Region 3, because with looking at our numbers, we have over 16,000 members in Region 3. Our number is at 10.96% members actually contributing to the Letter Care Political Fund. And so I want to take the I want to say the metrics or the numbers we've been using and the tactics we've been using in our branch and push it out there to Region 3. So we basically challenge every carrier, every single person to donate something. The minimum we ask for is a $5 to sign up. But if you can donate something, the minimum we ask for, hey, give us $1. If you just imagine the 16,000 members that we have in Region 3 all give a dollar, that's going to help us. We are in Region 3. I know for a fact our PAC fund is strong with the candidates that support us in Region 3. So I want to push us to do a little bit more than what we do now.
And so how has it gone so far? What's your success been? I mean, once you get them to donate, is that like the pathway to get them to sign up for an automatic deduction? Because I
Yes.
mean, the whole idea from the beginning of the Letter Care Political Fund, or back when it was called COLSEP, is that you really nobody has time to chase someone down like every week, every pay period, every month. So
Right.
at some point you want people to agree to just donate
Uh,
a regular contribution.
yeah. And that's
That was for Renee. I planned that. I told the neighbors, drive by about that time.
so um so I mean in our branch, we kind of keep an eye on the people that we know. Here's $5, here's $6, here's $10, and eventually I'm like, you done gave me $160.
Damn.
You might as well go ahead and sign up and give me $5 every pay period. That's $10 a month. and some of them say yes, some of them say I'll just give you the money. So it been helping us getting people to sign up. Like when I started, we was at like 9%. We're at
Not,
14.57, I want to say.
yeah, we started at about 9.5, I think.
Yeah. So, and so far, our numbers right now is at a standstill because we just recently sent in two checks to national. So we're waiting on them to update our numbers. So hopefully we're at probably, I want to say at a 15% for what we sent up there.
And that's you guys got what about 1,200 members, something like
I
that.
think so. I think so.
So that's adding just rough estimate, maybe about 60 people as automatic contributors, in addition to the ones that's giving you money, the $5 here and there.
Yes,
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
adding.
we've kind of taken the approach that we're trying to capitalize on the one-time contributions just in order to get the money coming in, and then that's what's really push our numbers.
Okay. Um, and so you say you want to roll this out in other places, like it seems like it's a lot of paperwork to me because correct me if I'm wrong, every person that gives a donation to the Letter Care Political Fund, you have to like, annotate their name and say who they are. We can't just like we can't stand on the street corner and collect money for the Letter Care Political Fund. So you have to identify that person as a member or a family member of a member, right?
The household of the household.
Right. Okay. The household.
Yeah.
So
So we
you just fill out the paperwork and then you got to take the cash and convert it into a check or something.
yeah. So we've been doing that since since I started doing it. Basically, whatever we collect, we got the sheet of paper writing everybody's name down, and then either send a money order or a check in, and just base it off that. And with I mean, we got 16,000 some members in Region Three. I know that's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be a lot of paperwork, but it's a it's gonna be a task that we up for. So I mean, every member that sends in, we have a QR code that's attached to that. Every member that wants to send in, once they send it in, it's gonna have their name. We're gonna basically ask that they put their branch number, and basically gonna attach that to the paperwork and send it in just like that. And that way that member gets credit for that branch.
There, is there still that form you have to submit to NELC headquarters with the list of the names and all that?
Yes, yes, that's the
Yeah,
form we're talking about.
Okay. And you've been getting, have you gotten that branch, have you gotten that form out to other branches? Like when people have like a branch meeting, someone could sit at the door and if they have that form, they say, hey, give me $5, I'll put your name down here, that
Right.
kind of thing.
I mean, it's accessible to every member. It just we have it. I don't know what other branches are doing. I know we have it at our branch meetings or any event that we're doing.
but I mean, we just downloaded it off of the NALC website.
Right.
It's
Yeah, that's true. It is definitely on there. We're lazy,
well,
but yeah, it's on there.
well, yeah, but I mean, to your credit, Mike, this all started because of the Region 3 Leadership Academy, and we were trying to figure, how do we get our done for the Leadership Academy? So a lot of this came out of that.
Yeah, we make you guys do a few different projects, so that's good. I mean, that's the idea. Once we gotta activate the membership, and this is about raising money for our political fund, but we're also trying to activate the membership to be involved in the process, in the political process. Getting out there, like right now, we got all these challenges, threats to our very existence. Not to mention things that we're trying to get passed into law and being active with our elected representatives, particularly our federal elected representatives. That's every member's job. Let's activate the members. But stuff like this, I think it gets people moving. You know what I mean? and it starts bringing some money
Right.
in, and it piques their interest, and it gets people alerted to, that the fund is there, that here's how they can contribute. I've always said the easiest way for a letter carrier to participate in politics is to donate, to the letter carrier political fund. It's easy. You don't have to go out there and do nothing. You don't have to phone bank and, go to
No,
a rally or nothing like that. So it's something that every letter carrier can do. We have gotten a couple raises. Of course, we still think we're underpaid, but we're paid more than some others, right? So
right,
we appreciate what we got. We do have big back paycheck coming, hopefully, fingers crossed, on August the
right.
29th. So
Well, I could say that when we call the action for a letter carrier, when it's time to show action, we show action because the HR 70, we have 221 co-sponsors now, 205 Democrats and 16 Republicans. So that's a good push.
Which one is that one? HR
Uh,
70?
yep, HR
anti-privatization.
set anti-privatization.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And then
Yeah, we'll
also
look
the
at.
Protect Our Letter Carrier Act. We are at 135 co-sponsors. We're at 135 co-sponsors on that one, and HR 70 221 co-sponsors. So I've just sta-
Keep
stated
going.
that that we're at a we're showing that, hey, we're taking action and taking charge of everything. Um, if I would have to rate rank the bills that's out there, I would say number one that I think we need to push a little bit harder is to protect our letter carriers because we're out there getting attacked. Unfortunately, there are a lot of letter carriers that have lost their lives for this, and some hospitalized. And the next one, the anti-privatization, that's the second I would put that in to rank that one because yeah, we need a job. All of us need a job. Um, and then me with the for everybody that has non-career time, the number three one I would say is HR 1522, to get my non-career status back. So um, yeah.
Yeah,
So
that would
when
be
we
nice.
yeah, I need my 2 years back. 2 years of getting my ass whooped and pushed in blood, sweat, and tears.
Absolutely, man. Have you guys ever heard of something that's pending right now called the Protect America's Workforce Act? It's
No,
something that the AFL-CIO has
No.
been pushing, and basically it's in regards to them stripping the union rights from the federal workers. And
I think
it's
I
go ahead.
I think I read something. The Supreme Court told Donald Trump to leave us alone with that. I'm not 100% sure on all of it, but I
It's
gotta go back.
look this up, Ken. It's HR 2550. HR 2550. They have a certain number of co-sponsors, but they're looking to be able to bring it directly to the floor of the House, and they need a certain number to get there. And maybe we can help with that because right now they're going really hard after the federal workers. But make no mistake, we are number two or whatever,
Right.
1A.
Yeah.
I think that's if we can get on board with that and get that passed, that would be protection for them. But like I say, down the road, it's also protection for us. But anyway, check that out. Maybe we can start promoting that if that's something, if we can help in any way. We have a strong, amongst unions, we have a pretty strong ground game. We have a lot of members. We have a lot of people that are politically active in all parts of the country. We're everywhere. So, it's good to get our members activated and mobilized out there. Now is the time for sure.
Exactly. And it looked like we have on that bill you just said it's 222 co-sponsors on there, so it's gaining some ground.
Yeah, I think they
Yeah.
want to get to 300, for
Right.
they so they could just kind of call for a vote, or I'm not sure what the what the procedural thing would be with that, but yeah, they want to get a higher number. I think it's 300.
Yeah, 300 from what I was talking to Matt, 300 is the magic number, I think.
Yeah. But yes, so like for example, on that 2550, does it say who's on that from Illinois and who might not be on it from Illinois, for example? I mean, anyone who's
Uh,
watching this or listening, you can go check it out yourself. 25 HR 2550 and see if your representative or the ones from your area are on this thing or not.
it's I'm trying to pull it up now. Like my computer is over here freezing on me.
So it's an epidemic tonight.
I don't know what you click on.
You got it up, Sarah. It's if you hit co-sponsors, it'll show all everybody that signed up on it.
Hmm.
Oh, it's not in any kind of order. You got to
No,
find them.
yeah. Okay, you can put it by state alphabetical. It'll allow me to do it now.
Yeah. Where did you see co-sponsors at?
It's in the middle. Um, you got summary, text, action, titles, amendments. Then co-sponsors. It's in the middle.
I put
Uh,
up.
Illinois. Don't whoops. Oh, here we go. We have 14 people from Illinois on there. Kelly Robinson, Raja, Nikki,
Oh,
Sean Caston, Danny Davis, Bill Foster. A lot of the people that's our representative that we already support and we know they support us are on there. And that's all 14 of them that I know for sure that support us heavily.
okay.
So is there 14 from Illinois?
Yes.
3 missing?
Yep.
What about
All
Boast? Boast is not on?
Boast. Don't
BOST?
I don't see Boast on here.
Yeah, that might be somebody who we can get on. We have a pretty good relationship with him. He's generally been a supporter of ours.
I think Eric, no Boast on there.
Huh.
Well, I'll reach out tomorrow to our liaison to Boast's office to see if they can place a phone call.
Yeah.
That'll be
Cool,
good.
cool, cool, cool. Um, what else you guys thinking about, or what else you guys got?
Um
Well, we got
that's
the
about
tailgate coming up.
oh yeah, we do have the tailgate. That's an IPAC event, September the 14th. Um you don't have to be an NLC member to join to come to participate and have fun. It's basically to benefit IPAC. Like that's the event that we use that the funds to tell. Like I said, it's a dirty game, and we all got to play it to hey support us.
And IPAC is, for those who don't know, that's Illinois Political Action Fund. We have our own fund here in Illinois that we use to, develop relationships with all of the politicians in the state of Illinois. So we playing the Whackers this year, or who we playing?
The Whackers. Hey, I like that game. We're playing Detroit. We're
Oh, the
doing Detroit.
Lions.
Yep. It-
Yeah, they've been pretty tough. But at least you
so
don't have to go to the game. I mean, it's sad when you go into a game right outside the city of Chicago, and you see these members, brothers and sisters of ours, in this ugly green and yellow, cheesy looking jumpsuits and whatever that shit is. It's rough.
yeah,
You got to kind of shield your eyes a little bit, but hey, it's all for a good cause, right?
yeah.
Maybe we'll get Matt Tanner to come and show up in like one of them like Lions costumes or something.
I was just
We
I w-
tried.
we
We
already
tried.
tried. He 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 can't make it. So
Oh, come on, man.
yeah, he can't make it.
Oh
So, and then we also are. I am also doing. I'm making up some hats. Of course, I got
Okay.
the Region 3 hat on right now. All the
Oh, look at
proceeds
that.
that all the proceeds that to these hats are going towards the for Region 3. Any hat that I sell for Region 3 is going to go towards IPAC, and
Okay.
whatever member buys that hat is that's going towards it. I also do the Let It Care Political Fund hat. You have to sign up to get that hat, and I also have the Branch 4016 hat. I also got in play. So a couple things that we're working on to just to get the members more intrigued and active and participating. So
What's your pricing on your Region 3 hats?
Region 3 hats, $20.
Hmm, that
That's
sounded
not
like you
bad.
weren't sure.
I thought
He was like, you know,
it was
should I
25,
give her the
Ken.
family rate or you know? But
I'm talking about for the people of Region 3.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You have look. Everybody in Region 3 know how to get a hold of me. Yeah,
Weren't we going to talk about getting Sarah one of those Mike Tariff hats?
yeah. Look at Mike looking like what?
well, you know, we're having this raffle right now, and you know, if you sell a certain number of tickets, of course, you can get one of the hats. But I mean, we're just not just giving them out to anybody. You know,
Hey, you got to put in some work for the hat.
put a little work in. You know,
Yeah, but she does your podcast for you.
that's true. That's true.
Hey, but everybody got to put the feet to the ground and work though.
I mean, it's not really fair to Sarah. She's working out of the Carrier Academy. I mean, if she was at her office, I'm sure she could, you know, sell a bunch of raffle tickets. But working at the Carrier Academy, what are you gonna do? Hit up the new carriers? You know, that
I
doesn't seem
would.
right.
I would. I'm sorry. I would.
No, I definitely would not do that. They don't even. Yeah,
Yeah, they would have no idea of like you know who the president is, who they want the president to be, that there's an election, that you know nothing.
yeah. I mean, it's in their
That don't matter.
slideshow.
Just bring Ken in. It don't matter if they know or not. He'll sell it to them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, they're pretty good though. Yeah. We had two new PTFs show up to our last meeting,
Oh,
our
nice.
branch meeting, so that I was really excited.
That was that one at the regional office, right?
Yes.
There's somebody, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. One had just finished academy that day.
Right, I think you're telling me that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
That was cool. Well, hey, I appreciate you guys, and you know we're gonna spread the word as much as we can, and you guys are doing good work, getting people involved. We appreciate you, and staying on top of me, making sure that you know I'm focusing on this, and I appreciate that, and I appreciate you guys taking some time to come on the show and talk about what you're doing.
Well, I hope to see you at the tailgate, and then I know I'll see you later, Sarah.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
If it's any incentive, Ken is cooking. So
What are you cooking?
Oh, he
no,
cooks a
the
little
usual.
everything.
Yeah.
So,
It's a wide
si-
variety.
so you got to come to see.
All
Yeah,
right.
food's pretty good. He cooked for the people at his station a couple months ago, and of course I had to come check it out, make sure everything was legitimate, make sure there was no food poisoning or anything. So I sampled it all. It was all good.
What did you sample though?
Man, I had everything, but
Well, what was everything? Like,
Well,
well,
how?
you
well,
got to
we
go ahead, Ken.
we had ribs, we had chicken, we had bratwurst, macaroni and cheese, some potato salad, some fried corn, baked beans,
Did,
spaghetti.
did your mac and cheese have breadcrumbs on it?
Nah, no breadcrumbs on it.
Why not?
It was the old country style mac and cheese.
It sounds like
With it,
Sarah's volunteering to help you out in the next endeavor, man. It's gonna put
No.
together a pan for you, brother. All right, you guys.
Okay.
Like I said, I appreciate you, and everyone have a great night.
all right, you
all right,
too.
thank you.
Thank
Thanks a lot.
you.
Thanks, Sarah.
Hmm.
Ken.
All right.
Hello, everyone. We're filming this episode live out here on Damon Avenue in Chicago. It is August the 15th, 2025. We are in front of the Jesse Brown Medical Center, which is a VA facility. Just had a big rally out here along with other unions and AFG, American Federation of Government Employees. We have with us Yolanda Cavett from Branch 11 and Ronnie Morgan, also from Branch 11. They were out here at the rally. They're also both military veterans, and I'll let them introduce themselves and then tell you guys how the rally went and what's going on with the VA workers. You first? Ronnie looked a little anxious there, so we'll let him go first.
Hello, good people. My name is Ronald Morgan, and I am from Branch.
That's Ronald Lee Morgan. Ronald Lee Morgan.
No,
Junior.
Junior.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, Junior. From Branch 11, Chicago. I'm the vice president currently, and as you can see from my hat, I am a Air Force veteran.
Yolanda Cavett. I'm a veteran of the United States Navy. I'm NALC Branch 11's recording secretary.
Okay, so first question, real simple. What has happened recently with the VA workers? And then if you want to get into how has that affected care? I know, Ronnie, I know you always have utilized the services of the VA. I don't know if you use them or not. A lot of our people that are veterans use the VA, or they use their medical insurance that we get through the Postal Service. But anyway, what's going on and how has it affected our veterans, and particularly if you know any stories about our members and how it's affected them?
Well, just so you know, this is my VA right here, the Jesse Brown VA Center. I've been coming here since I came back from my service in the military. My father, this is his VA that helped extend his life, so I owe a debt of gratitude to this VA. The care here has been top-notch. It's improved significantly over the years. The beginning parts, people had a lot of criticisms of the VA, but that got so much better in recent times, especially under our last administration. A lot of support given to union workers and to veterans and to all of the healthcare individuals that are responsible for veterans care. Now we're seeing that potentially eroding. We just learned that the administration has stripped away collective bargaining rights for more than 82% of veteran workers here that work right here at the VA and across the other Veterans Administration hospitals in the nation.
I just want to show you guys this sign here, that's all. All right, Yolanda, what you got?
Yes, I too am a patient here at VA Jesse Brown. I haven't been here as long as Ronald, but I just started coming last year, and even as short of a period as from last year until now, it has changed. I can feel the difference. Some of my appointments are set back, canceled even, just because there's no one here. Well, they don't have the staffing that they used to have. So yes, it started already. So it's not a good thing for veterans. Therefore, that's the reason why we're out here making sure that we fight for the healthcare workers that service the VA because they're attacking their union.
Yeah, let me just add to that. So, like Yolanda said, there's an overflow starting to begin because of the cutbacks that we're seeing, and those overflow are going to private healthcare centers, and that's not what the veterans came to the VA for. I mean, if we wanted to find private healthcare services, that's what we would seek. When we come to the VA because we expect the level of care that we've earned to be what it should be, and then to just find out that we're now going to shift off to some other private clinic, that's not at all what we want.
Yeah, that's not cool because you get preferential treatment here as a veteran, and also there's particular services related to people that served in the military that they provide here at the VA that they may not provide someplace else.
That's true. Sound like you understand.
I've talked to a few people.
Yeah.
So how did the rally go? Let's talk about that.
The rally was great. They had phenomenal speakers. Greg Kelly came and represented SEIU. They had many of their workers here on the line here walking. We walked together. We chanted. We had songs of solidarity. There were other unions present, of course, the NALC, The iron workers, we understand, were here. We heard from Congressman Raja. I'm not going to try to say his last name.
Christian Morty.
Right on. And then the representative from their 3rd district, Ramirez.
You're Ramirez.
Right. And then there were also some people who received care here too, also got up and told their stories. A lot of the people who work on the care teams here are also veterans. And so they, provide the care and utilize the care. And so they were sharing with some of, the setbacks that they're experiencing already based on what's been happening.
Awesome.
Just to add, because Ronnie pretty much covered everything, the crowd here today wasn't so large. However, it was electric. The energy was strong. The chants were tight. We were loud to be, a small crowd. So it was good. The energy was good. Everybody here that did show up understood the assignment.
And so we got to support these workers, all federal workers, including us as postal workers. We're in open shops. Like, there's no guarantee that everyone is going to be in the union. And a lot of the other unions actually struggle with keeping up their membership. And now with the things that the Trump administration, the executive orders and things that they've taken, they're not letting them collect dues out of their paychecks. They're voiding contracts, union contracts that they've had, and just, creating all type of havoc for these workers. And obviously us as letter carriers, us as postal workers, we're looking at all this like, hey, don't come for us. And the other thing is, we get paid union time under Article 17.4, and I think that's something that obviously they would love to take that away from us, But we negotiated a contract, and it's in the contract, but obviously Article 43 says that if there's a change in the law, that could affect the terms of our contract, and you just never know what, type of things that, we don't know who's next, and we need to stand with these workers now and forever in solidarity, so that whatever attacks come our way, we'll be able to fend them off together and fight together as workers.
That's right. We know what this is all about. It's about trying to privatize the VA care services, just like they're trying to privatize the United States Postal Service. And I'll tell you right now, we ain't with that privatization shit.
You tell them.
Stand up, fight back.
Awesome. You heard it right here. All right, you guys, thank you for your time, and thank you for speaking with us for a couple of minutes. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys, and we're in this fight forever. So thank you.